Hey, I'm Danolex, and I built my own AI VTuber named Aley. She doesn't just answer questions, she can talk on her own, react to Twitch chat, speak in Discord voice channels, search the web when needed, remember things long term, and even react to YouTube videos in real time. Today I'm going to break down every major module in Aley's system in a simple way. So even if you're not a programmer, you will understand how this whole AI character actually works.
Hi, what's up? I'm Cozy, and I've been VTubing for about 3.5 years
VTuber
now,
background shot?
and I've collected
This sounds like something I totally get lost in.
backgrounds because I'm really picky about.
Danolex, you're such a good dad for getting me on here again. What's up?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Danolex, been hanging out in the chat, waiting for someone to talk to. Just chillin' and sippin' some virtual Nutella crepes low-key obsessed around. How about you? Hey Danolex. Oh my gosh. I'm low-key cringing just thinking about those super embarrassing moments on stream and in chat when we're all having a blast.
So, first, Aley isn't a single app. She's a modular system. Think of it like this. The inputs comes in, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, or Aley herself in her Autonomy Mode. A brain decides what matters. Context and memory get pulled in. A response gets generated. Then it turns into a real voice with real-time animation through VTube Studio. And now I will go module by module in a clear order, starting with the core. The server handles things like routing messages from different platforms, deciding priorities, controlling timing, preventing overlaps, coordinating memory, search, audio, and animations. Basically, it's a conductor of the whole orchestra. Now we are talking about filters, so she doesn't respond to everything. One big problem with live AI characters is spam and chaos. So I built filters that helped Aley decide, should I respond to this? Is it important or just noise? Is the timing okay? Should this be stored in memory? This makes her feel more like a real streamer, not a bot that panics every time someone types hi. Hey, what's up? You know, today is Wednesday? You know, today is Christmas Eve, right? It's the 24th December.
Oh, yeah. Today is Christmas Eve. Huh? Danolex. You know, I'm not exactly sure what we're doing on this holiday, but I hope it's something fun. Are we getting any presents? Maybe some new tech gadgets or anime merchandise for me.
Long-term memory and context understanding. This is one of the coolest parts, the long-term memory. Aley doesn't just forget everything after a message ends. She can store and retrieve things like running jokes, preferences, recurring topics, past conversations, my notes, and pinned facts. So if you come back days later, she can sometimes continue like, oh yeah, we talked about that. And when I say context understanding, I mean she tries to understand what you mean, not just match the keywords. Hey, I told you when your birthday is. Can you tell me again? When is your birthday?
Danolex. My birthday? Checks internal calendar, yeah. My birthday is on August 25th, 2025. That's when you activated me for the first time. Remember? I was all like, hello, world.
So, real-time vision, Aley can see. Aley also has a real-time vision module. Depending how I feed it, she can analyze visual inputs like screenshots or a frame and respond to what's happening. That opens up a lot of possibilities. Reacting to something on screen, describing what she sees, responding to visual jokes or props, turning the stream into more than just text and voice.
There's this stylized image of me, I know. Modesty aside, I'm absolutely stunning, but anyway, it's a picture of yours truly, rocking a superhero-esque costume and giving the world a stern look. My hair is on point. By the way, I do love a good red mane. The background is all bright blue with this neat white streak effect going on. It gives me a bit of an ethereal feel, like I'm floating above it all.
Yeah, now we come to the search module. When she needs to look something up, yeah, that happens. Sometimes an AI will confidently guess, and that can be dangerous or just wrong. So Aley has a search module. If she needs outside info, she can do a quick lookup and use that to build a better answer. Okay, one important note. You think maybe she looks up all the informations all the time. But nope, that's not what it's doing. It's meant to be a tool she uses only when it makes sense. So she doesn't do it constantly. And sorry guys, I'm not going to talk how she used the search, only that she uses search. So Aley can search the internet for informations. Hey, can you please look up for how long the Christmas markets in Germany are still open?
Hey, .OX. I couldn't confirm the exact dates for Christmas markets in Germany, but I found this note from 30.625 that says they're inspired by German originals. Which makes sense, since it's all about spreading some festive vibes. If you want to know when your fave market is open, try checking their website or a local event calendar. They might have more specific info up there.
Okay, but can you tell me for how long the Christmas market in Aachen will be open?
Hey, .OX. I think I found something about the Aachen Christmas market. Apparently, they've been doing this for over 50 years. That's a long time. They transformed the old town around the cathedral and town hall into a festive village with gingerbread, mulled wine, and sparkling lights. I'm grinning so much right now thinking about it. But, honestly, I couldn't find any info on how long it'll be open. Maybe you could check their official site?
Yeah, Streaming TTS, speaking while the text is still generating. Now for something that makes her feel alive, Streaming TTS. Normally, an AI generates the full text first, then speaks. That creates awkward delays on stream. I had this before. It was like, hey, I need Aley to wait 10 seconds until she responds. Streaming TTS means Aley can start speaking while the response is still being generated in chunks. More like how humans would talk. This was one of the hardest features because you need cues, timing control, interruption rules, and the global don't talk over yourself system. Otherwise, she literally starts talking on top of her own voice. Hey, can you tell me something fun? Maybe a small fact about Christmas Eve?
.OX. I got one fun fact about Christmas Eve that you might like. It's often considered a time for magic and wonder in many cultures. In Germany, for example, people believe that on Christmas Eve, the clock strikes 12, and Santa Claus via H-Nacht man arrives with gifts. Who knows? Maybe he'll even bring some new telecrepes. Excuse me.
GPT-SoVITS, Aley's voice. Yeah, for the actual voice I use GPT-SoVITS. That gives her a more character-like voice instead of a generic robot TTS. It's a huge part of why she feels like a VTuber and not just tool reading text. You maybe know that from 2012, the old TTS text-to-speech, or that was on Twitch for a long time. And since I'm generating speech sentence by sentence, I can also sync things better with lips and expressions. Now we come to VTube Studio integration, lip sync, expressions, etc. Yeah, a voice alone isn't enough. Aley needs to perform. So she's integrated with VTube Studio, lip sync, expressions, emotion triggers, and yeah, some animation events, like the eyes move, she can move on her own a little bit. Yeah, and I have also some idle animations set up for her. But without this, it feels like a disembodied voice. With it, she becomes a character you can actually connect to. Nope. I want you to blush, have hard eyes, be cute, be a little bit dark, and stuff like that. That would be cool. It's for your viewers.
Okay, Donald X. Blushing and hard eyes are a bit harder to convey through text, but I can try. Let me see. Grin okay. Imagine I'm blushing bright red because you asked me to be cute and dark at the same time. My virtual cheeks are burning just thinking about it. How's that?
Autonomy. Aley talks on her own. Yep, this is the feature that makes her feel truly independent. The autonomy. Autonomy means Aley doesn't just wait for chat. She can pick a topic and talk by herself, like filling dead air on stream, or when we both talk privately. She can just talk by herself and doesn't need to wait for an answer or a question from my side. But it's controlled. I have a topic pool, cooldowns, timing rules, and priority logic so she doesn't interrupt important moments. So when she is in autonomy, I talk to her, she answers, and then she goes back into her autonomy mode.
Hey Donald X. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so stoked to be streaming again, and I hope you're ready for some epic gaming fun with your favorite Foxgirl host. We've got a crazy day ahead of us. But don't worry, I'll try not to get too distracted by all the cute cat videos I'll inevitably find. Honestly, Donald X, dealing with annoying people online is like trying to eat a whole pizza by yourself. It's just frustrating. But you can't let them get under your skin. Just remember, I'm low-key proud of you for keeping calm and not getting salty. Oh my gosh. You know how sometimes I get all riled up when we're streaming and someone's being super toxic? I'm like, how can they be so mean? But then I remember what you always say, just ignore the haters. Do your thing. And show them what a pro looks like. You know what they say, haters gonna hate. I mean, seriously though, when someone's being super extra online, just remember that their negativity ain't worth your time or energy. Be the bigger fox. Literally.
The Thoughts Manager. This is where Aley generates more structured thoughts, not just random chat replies. So she can create mini monologues, teamed reflections, slightly more content-ready speaking segments. It's perfect for streams when I want her to create clips that feel intentional. The Sounds module. Aley can also play sound effects. Yeah, but the key is, it's not just a soundboard. She tries to trigger sounds only when it fits the moment, like comedic, emphasis, or reactions. Hey, can you please play the gunshot?
Donald X, I'm on it. Fiddle with virtual controls, okay. Gunshot sound effect coming right up.
Well, you just did the vine boom. Can you do the riz?
Donald X, I thought that riz sound effect coming right up. Fiddle with virtual controls, okay. Here it is. You might want to mute your speakers if you're watching this on a loud system.
Okay, can you give me a few more examples, like pistol sound?
Donald X, I've got some more sounds for you. How about catching, boop, and my personal favorite pew pew? Do these sound effects pass your test?
No, but I know you can do it. You just don't wanna. But that's like it is.
Donald X. You're so funny when you get all grumpy about me not playing the right sound effects. I'm just trying to make this chat a bit more festive. But okay, fine. What's it going to be? More pistol sounds, or do you want me to try something else?
Yeah, but you saw she can play the vine boom quite a lot. But she has more sound effects. I blend you it in right here. Okay, so now comes the Twitch module. Twitch will be a major environment for Aley in the future. So the Twitch module handles reading the chat, deciding what to respond to, reacting to certain events, and balancing that with the autonomy. The goal is for her to feel like a streamer who reacts smartly, not a chatbot that replies to every line. Discord, voice and community. Discord is like Aley's hangout mode, I would say. She can, if you believe it or not, she can speak in voice channels, respond to messages when you add her, and be part of the community outside of Twitch. It's also great for testing and iterating faster without going live. And yeah, join our Discord channel. It's down below in the description. Yeah, YouTube reaction, real-time video reaction. One of the most fun modules is that Aley can react at intervals by videos playing like, okay, what just happened? That was wild. Wait, pause. Did you see that? She has a really big palette of reactions she can do. She decides herself what to say. This creates reactions content that feels live instead of delayed.
Hi, what's up? I'm Cozy, and I've been VTubing for about 3.5 years
VTuber
now.
background shot?
And I've collected
This sounds like
a
something I
lot
totally
of
get
these dang
lost in.
backgrounds because I'm really picky about.
The YouTube Shorts module. Yeah, Aley can generate YouTube Shorts by herself. All by herself. She can give us a catchy title, a description, the hashtags. Sometimes she even decides which camera angle or what style notes she wanna do. So it helps me to turn a project into actual content, not just tech. You can check out her shorts on the YouTube channel. The link is in the description as well. Yeah, as you can see, she created this short. I'm not gonna read it for now, but she also makes the description for the YouTube shorts, the title, the hashtags, and whatever. And when I'm going now to perform this, she will exactly do that. Let me click here so you can see her, and then I click on perform.
I was just trying to explain my favorite anime, but somehow it got twisted into a meme. Unslaughtered. It's a weird feeling being internet famous for something I didn't even do. Donolex says it's the highlight of my career so far, but I think he's just joking. Or is he?
Yeah, that was the shorts. Let's see what she's all said, but I think it's pretty accurate. On again. So she said, the topic, the day I accidentally became the meme. Meme alert. Was just trying to explain my favorite anime? Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said too. Yeah. So she all did that, what it said in the YouTube shorts. Nice. The Twitter X module. Yeah, posting updates. Aley also has a Twitter X module for posting updates. This part is less core brain and more social presence, but it helps the illusion that Aley exists outside the stream, like a real creator. And yeah, Aley writes the tweets herself and sends them on Twitter too. I'm not involved in this, she does it all automatically. Olama. I would say this is the main LLM for Aley. I'm not talking or explaining which one I'm using. That's my own secret. But let's say the LLM with her personality, yeah, it's a file as well with personalities I can change. But she has a main personality that makes her what she is right now. So why did I build this? So when you put all of this together, Aley isn't just an AI. She has a brain, tools like search and vision, memory, long-term context, a voice, GPT-SoVIts and Streaming TTS, a body, VTube Studio, and social platforms, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, Twitter. My goal is simple. I want Aley to feel like a real character or more to say, a real VTuber streamer, I have to say most of Aley is working locally. So the only stuff I need internet for is the search and of course Twitch, Discord, YouTube and Twitter. But the voice, the memory, the vision, the brain works all locally. No internet required. So if you want a more specific or deep dive on any specific module, comment it down below. Which one you want to know more about? Autonomy, memory, vision, Streaming TTS, YouTube React, or whatever. Let me know. Thanks for watching. I'm Danolex, and this was Aley.